Scrappy friends, welcome back. Today I'm playing along with Christmas In, so it's Christmas in January, and I'm going to be using Vicki Boutin's Peppermint Kisses collection. If you're not already a subscriber, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up. And if you enjoy the video, please pop a comment to let me know what you liked. Not sure what to say, just pop a scrappy emoji for the sake of engagement. With that out of the way, let's talk about what I'm doing. So I had an idea where I wanted to do these photos like this, so the main photo with the two next to and above, but I wasn't sure what to put in those spaces, so could be extra photos, but I grabbed some pattern paper that I had in my scraps for this collection and just cut the piece in the corner to the size of the photos and then trimmed the other two pieces to fit in the spaces. So I had played about a lot with how this was going, and with that big note piece from 6x8 paper pad and the top of that tag, which was originally on there, I really liked how it was, pulling the layout up and then doing my title, the 24, with the wreath to the side of it, give it that L shape to the actual layout. So I liked that, but I decided I wanted to put a different tag on. So with that tag being green, I then needed to change out my green pieces of paper. So I'm doing that here now for a piece of red. I have already, as you can see, put those rings on the layout. I'm not stuck down yet, but I've placed them where I want them. It just, really like these rings with the little bits decorated on them that are in this collection, and most of the papery packs that Vicki have some sort of version of these rings on. So they're just really lovely and just add a little bit to the layouts. I do in the end cut the snowflake one in half and use half and half rather than two separate ones. You can see here I'm just making sure my tag's not naked. Don't like naked tags. So put through a bit of the American seam binding, and then I think that's silver twine that I've wrapped around there and tied in a bow. I've had that in my stash for quite some time. It's from a really old Crafter's Companion Winter Wonderland collection, which this is really the only thing I've ever used from it, and it's a big box sat in a cupboard that I really do need to get back on eBay. So yeah, pop that tag back behind the photos, making sure I'm happy with the position of everything, and then I go through the embellishments. This layout mainly has lots of bits from the papery pack on it, because there's just so much in that pack, and I've hardly used it. And with the other collections, I've hardly used it because there's just so much. There's two of everything, and there's loads of different variety. So I'm just having to play here with different bits. A lot of these are washi stickers, so I do cut out the bit where I'm fighting with the backing to get them off, and then making sure they're stuck down where I'm happy with them. So I do cut all that out of the video. Don't make you watch. I make you watch me doing that. I can't get my words out today. So yeah, just popping lots of different bits on. I really like that joy card, but I do end up replacing it. You'll see that in a minute, with what actually becomes the title of the page. About these photos, I've not talked about them. These are post Christmas baking on Christmas Eve. So the first one's just me and the girls, all my nieces that were there, having a photo together. My sister took that of us all. Then little O was in a photo mood, so Catherine grabbed him on her knee, and he sat there with us as well. And then we had to get the photographer in the picture. So, because I spent actually a lot of the baking sat having a cup of tea and a natter with Christine. So we dragged Christine in as well. So it's the big picture is all of us. So it's a lot of fun. I put the gingerbread person there behind the Oh What Fun, which is replace that joy card. Because it was our baking. This was the day of our baking, our annual baking get together. So the gingerbread person felt quite fitting. And then just other little bits of the paper ephemera from there. I do love these big leaves, and I do add these, and that just adds that, that height to the layout. And then I mirror that with these down to the right hand side. I think they're like mistletoe kind of shape, aren't they? But I make sure that they don't go much above that cluster, that red box with the what fun and the gingerbread person on, so that it's not adding any more height to that side of the page, because I want the height all on the left hand side. I just want to pull the right hand side of the layout with that cluster out to the side and not give it any more height. So everything's going to get stuck down in a minute. And I do change out that heart one, but it is actually swapped for half of the snowflake one on the other side when I do come to actually stick it all down. But again, I cut all that out because I don't want to make you watch me do that. Yeah, there's just so much in these packs. It's just amazing. And because it's all on lightweight paper or washi stickers, they're just amazing value for money. And there's so much more than a regular embellishment pack in there. So I am changing the heart one out for the snowflake, but yeah, it just does end up being the other one cut in half. So everything's stuck down. You can see the washi stickers have slightly, different tone to them. Now they're stuck, and I'm just going to add in some of the puffy stickers, and then we are done. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.